Hey guys, you're watching Boondocking with Dennis. I'm on Rattlesnake Road. Is it Rattlesnake Road? There's Hoots right there. We've done Friday Feast and Taco Tuesday quite a few times at Hoots. Is it Rattlesnake Road or Rattlesnake Point Road or... I don't know. I've only driven it several hundred times. We're just crossing Old Salt Lake Road. We're going to the peninsula part of the back peninsula part of Rockport. Rockport's on a peninsula. I believe it's called the Live Oak Peninsula. And the area we're going to will be right where kind of Port Bay meets Copano Bay. We haven't filmed back here a whole lot, but I was looking at something last night late online. Speaking of, I got a little knock on my Lear topper last night, and I had my windows open. I was watching TV. I was awake, watching TV, watching phone. And I met Johnny, and I hope I got your name right, Johnny. If I didn't, I apologize. I was dozy, and Johnny was in town just for the day, and he was heading back home. Johnny gave me some awesome honey, and I have that in another clip in another video. There's a trailer park out here. I don't recall that. We'll have to check that out one day. And Johnny also gave me a gift of some cash. So Johnny, thank you very much. Mauls. That trailer park is called Mauls. I got to work on my attention span. Johnny, thank you very much. It was nice to meet you. I hope when you're down in the area again, we can talk for a little bit. But I tried a little bit of that honey last night. Absolutely delicious. It looks like it's, homemade honey. It's not packaged. It's in a really nice glass bottle, and I'll show it to you in another video. But thank you for the gifts, Johnny, and yeah, it was nice to meet you. So I was on the internet rabbit hole last night, and it was listing Rockport hotels and places to stay. Why I would be looking at that, I don't know. And a name came up, Redfish Lodge, and it had like awesome reviews and all these nice things to say about it, and I had never heard of it. Matter of fact, there are a few lodges in this area that I wasn't aware about. But look at that tree. That is something. Redfish Lodge apparently was damaged by Hurricane Harvey and never reopened. But I've never gone. There's a stretch of the road that leads back to it. And if it's open, we're going to go back there today. More construction, huh? Wonder what they're building. Trailer park, housing development. This area is changing, guys. And it doesn't matter if it's for the good or if it's a bad thing, it's changing. Step off the tracks or get hit by the train, you know? I haven't been back here in a while. I think the last time I was back here, I was driving for Uber. Came back to pick up a gentleman, waited 10 minutes. We're only supposed to wait 3 minutes. So don't call for an Uber unless you're ready. 10 minutes went by, no answer at their phone. I left. Got called back. Really nice guy. But he's like, hey, you left. And I'm like, yeah. Trying to make money for a living. I think I go down this road. I think I make a left here. I don't know. Let's see. Dead end. Okay, at least we'll see what's down here. That's got to be... I kind of see a good looking house way over there. There's not a canal connection here. I guess down here on the left. So, is this Redfish Lodge straight ahead? Or is that a private house? I don't know. We have been over here before, though. Yeah, we've been over here before. That's got to be Redfish Lodge, folks. I'm going to look on the map to make sure, but look at that, right on the water, fishing, and all the reviews said how nice the place was. There's photos, and I'll see if I can throw some photos on. I like that gate. Oh, isn't that a sin? Someone, I don't know if this is true, said it was owned by Canadians. Private resort, guests only, posted private property. Isn't that sad? Isn't that sad? Look how blue the water is out there as well. More damage from Hurricane Harvey. Look at that gate they had and the stonework. Really pretty. Yeah, let me see if I can throw in some photos of the place right here, guys. Looks absolutely beautiful when it's day, and then you can see those buildings back behind it. Yeah, not a bad place to come fish and be quiet for a while. That certainly seemed like a beautiful place. Would have liked to have seen it in its heyday. I mean, just the setting. And there's a kayak launch right here. And even though it's overcast right now, so Rattlesnake Point is the name of this. Okay, that was the name. Maintained and operated by Aransas County Navigation District, Rattlesnake Point, waterfront access, and kayak launch site. It's very cool. Let's go, there's a few more lodges we can look at. Good morning. Good morning. A few more lodges we can look at. See if they're still up and running. I did clean my windshield before we started, and I can already see dust piling up on it. Catching a little bit of yellow wildflowers there on the left. Yeah, I got some friends coming to Port Aransas that I met up in Cleburne. So I'm going to contact them and hopefully one day this week, if they're free, go visit them and say hi. Really nice people. I looked on Google Maps. There are all kinds of Airbnbs, small trailer parks, and lodges, it says here, you know, rentals just in this area. If you're interested in that, look at Google Maps, and there's about 20 pins dropped for different things. I think I have filmed back in here before, maybe not anytime recently, but we went back and looked at some of the houses. Kind of looking for a lodge, it said was over here, but just because it says lodge on Google Maps, it could just be a, you know, a private home they rent out. Doesn't necessarily have to be a big shemeggy. Shemeggy. We worked with a pharmacist, and he was probably about 30 and acted like he was 80. He was a Jewish guy, and he used to call one of the young guys that worked with us Schmeggy Paul, and he would say it like it was his name, Schmeggy Paul. I never asked what Schmeggy meant, but I would imagine it was not flattering. Lots of trailers and whatnot over here. Houses on stilts. Let me take a look at the map. I feel like we should have passed it. Lots of wildflowers, and I am really looking forward to the sun coming out. Looks like a 23-year-old driving a golf cart. I got behind people yesterday when I was going to the beach. I don't know what people are thinking. You know, they allow the golf carts on the roads here with certain restrictions. People are sitting on the back seat of the golf cart, you know, the part that faces me. They're holding a small child, maybe 8-10 months old, under one arm, not in a child seat, both with a can of Coors Light in their hands. And, yeah, almost dropped the kid. So you got the kid not... I mean, even though it's a golf cart, shouldn't a small child have to be in a child seat? I don't know if that's a law or not, but it should be. It's a vehicle. It's on the road. And they had open containers in the car, which were allowed when I first moved here, but they got rid of it a few years ago. What do we got here? Traffic behind me. I'm going to pull over. You can kind of see the lodge back there from a different angle. But I'm not looking on the map, but I think this is Copano Bay. Right about where it runs into Port Bay. Should be all private houses back here. A lot of empty lots. I wonder if that's from... There's some ducks. There's some ducks. Morning, boys. I saw this on the map, and I guess it's a rental. The Copa. The Luxurious Bay Vacay. Wonder what's behind there. Found some photos of the Copa online. Looks like a place where you rent the RV as part of the vacation deal. Lots of duck crossing signs around here. That's a neat area back here, guys. Sun popped out a few times. And like I said, it's going to be nice. There's a canal right on our left. Lots of nice homes here. Yeah, this is an interesting area. We'll have to come back and check out some of these little RV parks. Thanks for riding along today, guys. I appreciate y'all. If you look at the description of my videos, it's got my contact info, email, mailing address, links to my Venmo, Cash App, and PayPal, my Amazon wish list, and my Amazon affiliate link. I am an affiliate with Amazon. If you use the portal in my description to go to Amazon, Amazon takes care of me. It gives me a little treat. So I'd appreciate you using that. Thanks for riding along today, guys. Thanks for watching.